7-year-old Clyde went to the toy store looking for something for his younger brother, and the store clerk, Charlie, kicked him out because he didn't have much money. But a surprising person stepped in and uncovered something shocking that made others cry. Before we continue, please take some time to subscribe to Dailydose, like and share this video with your friends. It might brighten their day and inspire them to do good. Also keep watching because an important lesson awaits at the end of the video. I want to buy this toy for my little brother Eddie, Clyde told the store clerk after browsing the aisle for a couple of hours. His mother had brought him but had some errands to run, so she agreed to meet him in the food court, as long as he didn't wander elsewhere in the mall. Clyde wanted to take his time finding something unique for his little brother Eddie, but he knew his mother would be worried. "Kid, this toy is $50. Do you have enough?" the store clerk asked, looking at the boy with a puzzled expression. "I have this," Clyde answered, pulling out the $10 bill in his pocket. "That's not enough, kid. Pick something else," the clerk suggested. "But this is the perfect toy. Can you help me find something similar?" the boy begged. "I'm sorry. There's actually nothing in this store worth less than $20, boy. You should leave," the man revealed, gesturing toward the door. "Please, sir. This is for my little brother. It's really important," Clyde pleaded once again. "Enough, kid. I have to work. Please leave, or I'll have to call security." "Where's your mother anyway?" the man was almost yelling. Clyde hung his shoulders, left the toy on the counter, and started to exit the store. But someone stopped him. "Wait, child," a male voice called, and Clyde turned around to see an older man who had been wandering the aisles for a while. "Yes?" the boy asked curiously. But the sad expression on his face wouldn't leave because he thought his little brother would be disappointed if he couldn't buy a new toy, and he wanted him to have something new. "Why is that toy so important to you?" the man asked. "It's for my brother," Clyde replied. "But why is it important? Is it his birthday?" "No. Well," Clyde started but trailed off because he honestly didn't want to reveal the truth. It was too painful to say to a stranger. Besides, he shouldn't be talking to this man. He could be dangerous. "What is it, boy? What's going on with your little brother?" the man pushed, and Clyde broke down in tears. "My brother is dying. I wanted to give him something, but I only have $10 in my pocket. I thought I could buy the toy I picked," Clyde cried, explaining through tears why he was at the store. The store clerk stopped what he was doing and looked at the older man and the boy in complete shock. He heard the entire thing and felt horrible that he had denied the boy the toy. But the kid could be lying to get this toy. The older man turned toward the clerk and grabbed the toy that Clyde had left on the counter. "I'll buy this for you, kid," he told the boy. "No, I have to buy this toy myself, so I can tell Eddie it was really for me," Clyde said, wiping his tears, but they kept coming. "All right then. I'll buy it and sell it to you for $10. How does that sound?" the older man said, giving the kid a huge smile, and Clyde finally grinned in return, although tears still marred his face. "Charlie, run my card," the man told the store clerk, who quickly ran it. But he didn't just bag the toy. He placed a bunch of other tinier toys inside the bag, such as a set of cards, some toy cars, and more. "Everything extra is on me. I'm so sorry, Mr. Matthews. I had no idea the kid was going through something like that," Charlie whispered to the older man, who was a regular customer at the store and was respected by the community in Montana. "Don't worry, Charlie. It happens, and you're not the owner, so you can't make many decisions. Let me pay you for the extra stuff," Mr. Matthews offered. "No, sir. I'm paying for that stuff myself," Charlie responded, and Mr. Matthews nodded, grabbing the bag. He approached Clyde, gave him the bag, and told the kid that he was the best big brother in the world. "Thank you, sir. My brother will be very happy," Clyde responded and left the store to meet his mother at the food court. That night, he and Eddie played like never before. It was the best time of their lives, but sadly, the sick boy died the following day. Clyde was inconsolable, and his parents tried to appease him by telling him that Eddie was probably playing with the toys in heaven. Clyde liked that idea and seemed a bit calmer despite his intense grief. Mr. Matthews attended Eddie's funeral, as he had asked around town about the kid's family. Meanwhile, Charlie heard about the boys passing a few days later and vowed to spend some of his monthly paychecks buying toys for sick children at the hospital.